All right, I want to stop making long ass intros, so I'm just gonna get into the meat and potatoes. This is a My Little Pony fanfiction. It is called My Little Sin Pony. It's rated M, so oh boy, it's gonna be tasty. Here we go. Chapter 1: The Beginning of the Worst Thing. One day, Twilight Sparkle, or whatever the fuck name, was TP'd to human world because magic. And it's my fanfiction, and I'm privileged after she TP'd, she spawned in Pornhub HQ. Period. Space, period. Space, period, space? Then one of the visiting porn company CEO offered the pussy a job in their sex movies. She affirmatived and prepared her pussy for being penetrated by horny 17.99999 equals 18-year-old boy. That's B-O-I, like boy! With small working tool. One of the boys, just before the action, came in all meanings to her and told her that she will be porn star 100% confirmed because she is pornillennial and stuff. Hi, said boy one. Hi, said Pona. Then they proceeded to fuck and they got trillion visits on RedTube, Pornhub, and other porn sites. The Pona got penetrated and destroyed inside. What will happen next? Please end my life. For once, that's not me saying that. That's the actual authors saying that. Wow. Chapter 2. Oh! I'm sorry. A. She's back. One day, space, comma, Twilight died inside because of heat stroke in winter. What? But then her insides reincarnated because of not so dank magic. Then she watched some vines on her stolen 128 MB RAM laptop. She laughed so hard that her voice went Hiroshima 45. Also, she looked so... I am gay anyways. She went to the store to buy some clothes. But she saw Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg saw her, and they made some memes. And then she tried to buy clothes, but her ass was so big that nothing could be on her. You ask, how was her ass so big? Remember first chapter? After that event, she was so enraged that she made a black hole and related word, and then she was floating in space with shit labor telling her that everything is impossible and she should kill herself. Then he said to her in Llama's voice, "Nigga," and disappeared. She teleported to Stellaris as a mod and was shown in some dank tile with power plant and game crashed, so she died. But maybe we reincarnate in next shitty as fuck chapter without any logic? I reincarnated, bitch. Twilight Sparkle. Twilight Sparkle. Also, go fuck yourself, and stop making me this way, you fuck, and also stop making me fucking swear, dickhead. Pony, now you will kill yourself, 'cause you bad die. Oh no, I suicided, rip me. Oh god. Chapter 3. Dank Power of Stale Memes. But then, space comma, author died of cancer and someone with manners took his place. The pony had been reincarnated and she said, "Thank you, I speak normal," upside down exclamation point in Spanish language. And then she lived happy with her friends with power of immortality. And then it happened, space comma. Someone murdered him and took this fanfic again, space period. He used the power of it to make ponies TP to Equestria, and shut the fuck up, you fucking ghost! And then he called Ghost Unbusters. It was fucking hell, and everyone spotted dank memes coming to fuck their arse. Period. Space period, sorry. Trollface did the most shit-reeking chaos in the fucking cities, turning them upside down. But then Half-Life 3 was announced and the memes have grown even stronger! And then some kid pony bought supply packs and was enraged because he can't play real live. Fuck you all, cock-sucking fags! I fucked your mom! He left the life. Also, what the fuck? How did he leave the real-life session? There's a bunch of right side up. There's like right side up, question mark, upside down, question mark, right side up, exclamation point, upside down, exclamation point. He had to be Haxor, and I spam reported him, and he got banned! No cheaters allowed, mate! Then the winged hussars arrived. Then the winged hussars arrived from the mountainside, but because they were horses, they fucked ponies so badly that most of them good game well played and died. Give me dank suggestions with review or PM. Good God, this is halfway over already. Good. Chapter 4! Half-Life 3 confirmed. Oh God, it's a big wall of text. Fuck me. Blank light. Space period. That is all. Twilight Sparkle teleported to Black Mesa cause unforeseen consequences. F you know what I am talking about. Also, I am on iPhone, so autocorrect will end me. So the pony teleported to Gordon Freeman, and Gordon crowbarred her because she is an alien but still got 1 HP left. So she used Horn to FCC Gordon up. Little did she know it was Sven Coop. Co-op? I don't know. So she red pawned and kicked her ass. So he red pawned and kicked her ass out of the game, literally. Then she went to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. But she died when she saw how shitty multiplayer is, so she killed her. So she kill yourself, duh. And died, but not actually died, because I will reincarnate her later when she respawned. When she respawned, she landed in the lands of internet, the good side of course, with happy people, happy memes, and happy land. Undid interest, she is stupid that curiosity killed her 1. No, 2 times, or maybe more. And she listened to a traveler from the dark side that has no cookies. And she told her that the dark side has many interesting things for adults in her show. Say is probably adults, I don't know. I don't watch My Little Pony, so she went there on Rolf Copter. And she stole from a citizen. And she was about to land, but ISIS memes RPG'd her copter, and she almost died, if not me, because I could write that she died in a painful way. But not yet. What will happen next? Will she come back to gay land, aka Equestria? Will the author finally stops and kill yourself himself? Who knows? Leave a follow to keep it up to date, and review it or PM me. What should I do next, boys? Oh, God. Chapter 5. Chaos. When Sparkle shot down, she left the heli and saw the GLA Scorpion tank, ISIS on steroids, coming to kick her ass. She was an idiot, a fucking idiot 27, that tries to live, but she keeps kicking her ass. Space period. She was praying for forgiveness. indefinitely. USA rushed 15 USA Aurora bombers. Space, comma. They arrived from the mountainside and kicked GLA tank's ass. The GLA general rage quitted and left. USA general lulled in the chat and left. She was amazed! And then she looked around and saw that there is a 1mm river between the dark and the good land, so she can't swim the river. She was sad and thought about going deeper. She thought that author will respond her anyways to keep the story alive, so she went deeper. When Twilight was walking, she called into a hole that leads to meme hell. Oh no. She was afraid, scared, terrified. Duh. When she saw all those memes burning in autism, cancer, and kids were the worst thing ever. She saw My Little Pony. It was even worse. It was even in worse location. I want to die. In its own personal hell room filled with all known diseases, kids, retards, and gays. She was so fucking scared the author made her stoned for a second. But for a second, because the meme Satan arrived. The Satan was about to fuck her up and throw her to My Little Pony memes. But the lag happened. The lag. And shit started to happen. Everyone, everywhere had 1 frame per second. And some of them teleported because of it. Some teleported to be stuck in the walls, and even one landed in someone's ass. Both felt good because they were gay. Twilight was one of them to teleport to. But she teleported outside of hell, and the lag stopped. Some say that the lag even crashed something once, forever. And this was actually a fact. Do you remember the Cog City's Bacon Square? You didn't because it crashed and left everything forever. It was amazing land! Small but the best, and it crashed. Everyone was gone forever. Twilight have heard it from random people next to her. Realized the author would save her. Then she started going forward until she magically, or not magically, reached the land of Flame Wars. It was like hell, but everyone, instead of getting punished and burning in hell, they were fighting for respect, existence, and power! Everywhere you could hear artillery fire. Gunshots, explosions, planes, tanks, orbital cannons, everything. Everything. There were ruins of cities, castles, temples. Some of the Flame Wars were in future, and some were in the medieval era. The medieval era. And some were fighting on one side, medieval, and one site, for example, modern era. In calmer discussions, there were screams, insults, and sometimes fistfighting. But that's all. In a little bit worse situation, there were already minimum fighting, gunshots, and lots of fucked up things. And in even worse ones, they use disgusting type of porn or hentai or animation that is really effective. And Twilight was watching it from a high mountain. She knew she had to get through it if she wants to know the secrets. Even some good people, which is rare to see, send some funny and cool ads to calm them down and to make them stop via the Zeppelin, which is regularly shot down. The last two times it was shot down in the territory of weeaboos. They were so raged that True tried to kamikaze on everyone, but they were retarded and all of them failed. And most of the ads were John Cena parodies. Twilight didn't even know that a neutral party is behind her, and some perverted member of it was looking at her ass while having an erection. When she finally found out that the neutral party is next to her, she pissed her legs, and everyone were laughing so hard that they died. That neutral party was loved by few influenced factions out there. Twilight would be anally raped from inside if they found out that their friendly neutral party died because of her. Chapter 6, Important Message. Please read it! New chapters will be released in News Story. You can find it on my profile. I apologize, everyone, stay tuned. I will try to make chapters longer and make them a bit more mature. They will still be immature with childish humor. Well, that was lovely. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, click the like button. But if you didn't, click the dislike button. That's what it's there for, right? If you don't like this video, I want you to dislike it. I enjoy your honesty. But if you really love this video, you can do me a huge favor by clicking the subscribe button, sharing this video with your friends, your favorite forums, your favorite image boards, whatever. And click that bell button so you'll be notified when I put out new content. It'll be quality, I promise. Alright, fuck off.